will confirm presence. Supa, it's a dangerous game you're playing, trying to scale back towards backside. And 100 Thieves, this pistol's going swimmingly for them.
Yeah, Derek completely offsides there, was trying to go for a late lurk into B. The rest of his team just falters on the A site, so he'll do his best to grab some orbs. And already, this pistol round, little early aggression from 100 Thieves pays off brilliantly.
And it's such a cool flash setup through that TP. It pops in just the spot where people swinging out of hookah.
He had everything and a seize from EU to collect.
EG cannot get bonus here. This would be a disaster, and that's already problematic. Xander getting the first. Oh, and Asuna with 2 with the nades. It's a slaughter once more.
These lurks just not in the right position for Evil Geniuses to play off of either. That trap setup was beautiful. And sure, a kill might go down here or there, but with the wasteland that is B long, there should be no way for Evil Geniuses to advance back in.
Oh, this is a dreadful start. You've even got 100 Thieves upgrading weapons. There's that suck nade once more. Not finding the same level of lethality, but the chairs start causing problems. That's 4.
What? EG just wait for 100 Thieves to walk in one by one.
Short-term memory is best. EG barring a miracle from Kess, and that will not be the case.
Supa will try for something as the thrash comes in.
Cryo, plenty to deal with, plenty in his lap, and cannot handle any of it. Orbital strike now, causing even more problems as Xander gets overwhelmed. He gets outgunned, and he gets dealt with. Numbers the way of the attack. Cozy on the site. As it's just Asuna here with Kess far away enough to not be a factor. At least not yet.
There's just no way to get back into the B site. Mollies towards spawn. You're stuck in the hall.
Can they handle this crossfire? Creeping forward into the first, Superman will fall. Nature's there on the trade. And gives the space back up. Meanwhile, gunfire erupting on the other side of the map.
And Asuna was just caught in rotation there. Wasn't involved in the long fight, so now when he shows up on B, it's teleports to A. Just Kess inside of the smoke.
One off of his ult. That's a free one. Orbital strike now online. Drops the sim, beckons the challenge. And Derek not answering quite yet.
Pressure from Nature down short as well. Kess falls back to his teammate.
Still stingy. 10 left in the max, snaps onto Derek. Gets things down to 1v2, and Nature will crumble under that pressure. And so that will pave the way. That orbital strike in response will cause problems.
Surely that's a seize catch.
It had to have been. There was nowhere for them to go. And now the rocket pops, Icy dead. Nature's left in a 1v5.
There's just nothing you can do. That round is all EU. To get the kill against Icy's movement now allows Evil Geniuses to regroup 4-on-4 and move into lurk.
And once again, you put the youngster on an island. What can Kess do to deliver for his squad?
He's been so sharp today.
He's gonna have to do it again. 1 kill already found. The Molly will buy a little bit of time, tries to transfer onto the second and does. Nature dropped. Kess with 3.
To be into this fight from Evil Geniuses. They've still got the stack here.
Ye has ult. EU's now dead.
Where did that come from?
Do you imagine they might want to try to save it here for the rest? Go for the next. No, Xander tries to swing out into safety, but he's cooked once more. Icy up in heaven. Asuna trying to push the pace onto the site. And there are too many targets to deal with. Down, Cryo, off the mark. But EU is not. Icy trying to scale back site, and the defense is too strong. They don't even have the spike wall within reach.
There's nothing you can do. 2 players getting ready to peek out from behind the smoke on short.
Cryo gets Derek. Superman's left in a 1v5.
3 stack towards B. Again, Regi are headed. Asuna gets him!
Icy plucked from the pack. And again, this lighter weaponry is a problem. Nature's able to upgrade to a rifle.
So look at A short. This is the way back in for Evil Geniuses. The lurk from Supa. He's only bested Kess a single time, and now he's getting ulted. What is that? Kess with a 6th sense in the round.
Flushes him out of the corner, forces him into the fight he was not prepared to take. It's a mess once more for EG. 100 Thieves knocking on the door of 9. And the walls are closing in. Take a look at the minimap. Cryo's nipping at their heels. Just over 10 seconds left in the round. Nature forced to fight. Will get his one, but there's so much more to be done. Commits to getting spiked down, succeeds, but that's all he will do.
Fully walk back in and clear away Icy.
Are they gonna try to get out? Or are they doubling down? Asuna takes care of him, gets the best of him, but yay! Snappy with it. A 2v2 now quickly turns into a 1v1. Derek and EU initiators on opposite sides of the stage, both with the same hopes, both with the same dreams. The need to survive the gauntlet in the lower bracket, just to get a shot at Paris. And an ever pivotal pistol to get there. Derek trying to pave the way with utility. Trepidatious in his approach. Never had a chance.
BG from just full stacking the site, but it causes time for the walk-ups to come on in.
Right, EU might have eye up here pretty soon again.
Good Lord, what is that?
That wasn't pretty. Derek dealt with, Icy on the swing. Hold on here. The defense refusing to relent. Kess looking for the fight elbow, will not find it.
This is weird though, EG are really isolated. Ye trying to slip into backside and assist Supa, who's still stuck in the corner. 100 Thieves know he's in that spot.
30 seconds left.
Meanwhile, Nature's convinced on the other side of the map that they're gonna rotate away.
He's waiting for it, but 100 Thieves are into the site. Getting struck down by combo of Icy and Ye, so it will go EG's way.
Where he is.
Oh my.
The trap lies in wait, and Nature finds one. Tucks tail, tries to get away, and will succeed, but now with position betrayed, Asuna gets the best of him.
It's given time for Ye to get into lamps though. He hasn't shot into this round yet.
Icy still so far away. The goop will cause problems. Scaling backside is the duelist, and now the rocket popped right into his lap. Icy's left in 1v2.
30 seconds left.
You praised his mechanics in the previous round, and so he plays safe behind utility. Icy so often a source of criticism, cannot deliver for EG. Asuna gets 4.
Sniper.
Well, you know, turns out
can't win them all.
Yep, turns out he's human. And these things happen, and he makes up for it, as he does. Asuna cleans him up. Icy with a misfire on the rocket. The first satchel and the rocket do not find their mark.
Yeah, by the way, Kess still coming in on the flank. 100 Thieves just gonna wait for that to come online.
2v4 that they have to convert, and they cannot. 13-4, the way of 100 Thieves. And sure, it was on bind. Couple of headhunter bullets. The first one will go just off the mark, and Cryo wins the first duel.
Cryo brought a few friends to the fight. It's unfair. Now Evil Geniuses walk straight into Xander. First kill goes Supa's way, but it's not clear just yet because EG have the spike on the other side of the map.
And Cryo is still there, lying in wait. Kess tries to hold the line a bit. Does well to get that far. That's a spike on the ground.
30 seconds left.
And it's Cryo hovering over it. EG have made a bit of a mess of this round.
Cryo's moved all the way up into B main.
Teleport's ready.
He hears everything trampling forward. Like Clydesdale's clip runs dry, gets his 1-3 on the round. EU cleans it up. The pistol for 100 Thieves. The play, Evil Geniuses are all A, sure. But there's a whole lot of threat on the other side. You can only dash your way through so much. EU lights up the kill feed. 3 on the round, but Ye gets 3 of his own.
How has he done that? Out of nowhere.
He's
EG.
He's upgraded to the Guardian as well. Kess is gonna arrive late to the party.
30 seconds left.
But Doug, Kess was on fire, on bind. This kid has looked so good at times.
Yeah, but does it carry over? Does the success he found on bind carry to Corrode? No.
Calling is going to be constantly to mix up those different ideas.
Well, that's already A dealt with. And Asuna falls shortly thereafter. The Hunter's Fury trying to cause a little bit more chaos. And it's Kess who gets the kill.
Just beastly, holding his own out in the open with the Odin. Icy down to 32 HP, Supa on 50.
EG a little battered and bruised, but still with eyes set on A.
Cryo just jiggling this line.
Is there anything to cover the cross?
Not just yet. A drone, perhaps, will... Cryo scurrying. What?
Supa with 3. And now the site is theirs.
One enemy remains.
But do they let him off the leash? Do they let him go hunt?
Last player standing.
And so just like that, we're tied it to a piece. Already 10 seconds into the next round. The paranoia in the dark. Cryo gets the best of Ye. 100 Thieves digging their heels in. The middle of the map is theirs.
Supa, though, the difference maker for Evil Geniuses. has given Evil Geniuses a chance to get back in the round. Icy still in mid, and it's him anticipating this refight from 100 Thieves.
A triple face on the other side, though.
He'll be the backbreaker right here.
One kill found, position given away. 100 Thieves should be wise to it. And Icy swings into his death to forge their way through this pit. A tap of the spike is just a threat.
He's low.
He is so low, but the shock's just not connecting both times. And now the dart.
Last player standing.
Spam comes through, Cryo dead. EU's tuck tail, he's getting out. Just enough.
Little bait and switch.
Oh boy. That's Icy heating up. Cryo picks up the stick, looks to pick him apart.
Icy got a
Doesn't land.
second kill there. And that operator means nothing. Now EG can split into the A site. Look where Kess is, stuck back in pocket.
They might already be saving.
Kess can't save, he's got to fight.
Does he have anywhere to go? Does he have anything he can do? Gets his one, well done, but yay, on the swing. Icy jumps away, the paranoia invested. Trying to push the pace a little bit more. Derek, best sim assassination saw. Now Cryo's stuck in an awkward spot. Tried committing into the retake.
Still do work.
Austin's got a really aggro line. No TP to get away with, if I'm not mistaken. Well, better late than never. Kess joins the fray. 2 for the rookie, 10 seconds left. The spike has to make its way out, and it cannot. Meanwhile, the mid is lost from the defense. Austin again falling. Kess fills in, 2 found.
And Ye best Cryo in main. Evil Geniuses, they lose the fight in MiG hugely, but Ye is still alive.
But they also lost his skills. Ye gets his one. EU's got a 1v2. 60 HP? No shot.
You holds them at bay.
EG are stalling out here. And now the Nightfall. Supa on the swing. Supa gets 2. That shock is gonna
30
hurt.
seconds left.
That's 3 for the controller. EU and Xander trying to force the fight, trying to swing the smoke. And it's another disaster. Remember, they have Nature's ult, they have Icy's ult too.
And Supa was trying to lurk. That's just a repeat of bind. Kess besting Supa.
Oh, and all the tools that they had are starting to
That
fall
ult ripped.
apart.
It's a huge ult. All these players are so
seconds
tightly cornered into mid. But it only nets them the single kill.
Nature pushing forward with the spike. Icy pops his ult. Palpatine Fingers looking for a target. And he will continue to scale and spawn. 2 found, takes a step back, throws it in reverse. And wisely so. Tucks up in heaven on the other side of the smoke. This crossfire could be a disaster. The haunt still cleared in the face of the flash. Nature down. A 2v4 as EG try to white knuckle onto the site, try to hang on. Icy gets 2. 2 more to find. And time is running short. What can he do? Not enough to solve. That paranoia is so good. Oh my gosh, that paranoia is so good. Double dink.
But the problem is Ye can't really play off of it. Too far away from the fight.
Yeah, but think about how much damage has been dealt. Xander, Kess, Asuna. They're so weak.
Spike down A.
Ye maybe overstays his welcome, but deals damage.
He's done enough.
Up in numbers. He cannot overcommit here. He cannot swing too far.
Patience.
Trigger discipline. He spots all 3. 2 found. Tries to get the last. The clip runs dry. So it's Icy and Cryo in a 1v1.
21, 22 HP apiece.
As the spike ticks away, all of the onus, all of the pressure is on Icy. Cryo wins out the duel. 100 Thieves get the pistol.
Hey, Hunter's Fury.
Derek TP's away. Lives to fight another day. Meanwhile, Ye, who is fighting on holding that midline, falls.
And 2 players trying to come in through Link now in Icy and
30
Nature.
seconds left.
They could just be choked away here with Asuna fighting back into spawn. This is a disaster for EG. This is a round they're favored in.
If 100 Thieves convert the bonus, this would be a mess. Icy looking to equalize as best as he can, and EU decapitates him.
Oh my.
That's close. Icy decides to close the gap.
Well, that's now an Odin. 100 Thieves get this kill from Asuna, so chances are starting to dwindle away. Especially with this site free for the taking.
Yeah,
30
but Ye.
seconds left.
But Ye.
It's a big butt.
Yes. 8 headhunter bullets. Light armor. Tucked on the other side of the smoke. Asuna waiting for the swing. It's almost like he knows it's there. Derek, meanwhile, he's the one who lights things up. He's the one who causes problems.
Player standing.
They're gonna snatch this thing back. Xander has to 1v3 and he cannot!
They've got to know where Ye is. Good flash sends him into the open, and waiting arms of Xander.
Dangerous game you play here. How far up do you scale?
Well, the retake is going to be awful. Icy's got an operator, Nature's got an Odin, and he's not even positioned to get good spam.
Here, though. And those numbers do not add up for the defense. Icy plays an aggressive line. Pops in, gets his kill, and then gets out.
The old back into spawn, though, dealt with by Derek, and he's trying to run for the hills. He gets away just barely.
Who makes the first mistake? Who makes the first misstep? EU tagged up, but finds safe passage, gets across. Double swings in, takes the fight.
Still going for it with the shock dart.
Almost wins it onto Nature. The second one connects. EG still in a position to secure this, though, to make something out of this. A 2v2, 10 seconds left. They've got to get the spike down. And Yezop might secure the deal. It's the rookie again in a position for 100 Thieves to have to deliver, but there's no shot.
Found him, closing in.
Looking for any room to breathe. He doesn't get tagged. I don't think he got hit by that.
He dodged it all.
Icy gets one, but the Hunter's Fury's too much. Cryo there as well. And with just over 10 seconds left, they commit to getting the spike down on the site. A 2v2, a Supa forges forward. The jump spot. Supa daring the swing. That high-low might be too much, but can he deliver once more? Yes! Supa can! He's repositioned.
Here it
There
comes.
it is. Hunter's Fury out. Daring the swing. 100 Thieves standing strong. Derek's 12 HP is not going to be enough. Meanwhile, Derek does a bit of the same. Now Asuna popping his ult, pushing forward, looking for any info he can find, and Cryo swings out. Nature too far! Cryo with 3! Asuna comes out of his TP and drops Derek. What a hit from the attack.
Now, in the post plants, 100 Thieves have basically always fought up into elbow. Now Xander is gone. Hold on.
Just one, but that is the rifle.
And now 100 Thieves feel pressure to take more forward space, to take this fight into the waiting arms of EG.
There are 2 here. Nature's close by.
With a Sheriff.
It's not just Supa. That shock's gonna hurt. The spit's even better.
The paranoia hits all of them.
Is there even more magic? Is there more that these villains can cook up? It's all onto EU. He's so far out of the play.
They can just stick. He's too far gone.
What a mess.
It's over.
EG do it again. They've managed to get past this. They've been playing behind the smoke. Cryo 2, Xander 3. We're tied. We're going to OT. Surely there's more on the other side.
He's
gonna push it. But Asuna was there with waiting arms.
He sells the whole round onto that moment, and now the individuals fumble. Evil geniuses are routed.
Can't even really manufacture a kill.
They found my trap.
And now Ye understands he's the lamb to the slaughter. He'll take one with him.
This is, now he waits.
Can he do it again? Can he deliver? No! Ye down. 100 Thieves one step closer. For Evil Geniuses, hope dies last. Into the swing they go. And into death, it follows. Nature and Supa to try to keep this up, but they're so far apart from each other.
Scanning ahead.
Thrown away from the play. Outnumbered and outgunned. And as the possibility of this ticks away as the spike gets further and further down, it's only one found. Supa's gonna have to 1v3. Can he pull off a miracle? Can he face 3? No! 100 Thieves survive. 100 Thieves advance.